Oh, wait. This was my sort of attempt at some kind of thumbnail without messing up my pile. Can we just talk about how big these piles are? Hold on. I can barely pick them up with my hand, so that's great. Okay, so there's SUNWOO's pile. And there's Chungmin's pile. Oh my god. Hi everyone. Oh, hold on. Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Ray. You're watching the Sweater Club, and today I'm doing a storing my complete SUNWOO album photo card collection plus their non-album photo cards, but that is almost complete. It's not complete because they keep releasing new merchandise, so stuff is still on the way, and I'm still missing a few cards from older things, but their album photo cards are complete. There's a lot of cards. I split them up by like a SUNWOO pile and a Q pile, and that will make sense once you see my layout, but they're about equal, the pile size. Hold on. This is album photo cards, like everything. Oh my god. So yeah, a whole lot of cards in here. A whole lot of cards. So yes, it's mostly going to be voiceover because I do have a lot of cards to store, as you can see. And I also tend to just ramble and make this longer than it has to be. I might cut in me right now, voice over me, to just talk about some stuff, but I think I will actually remember to talk about now as opposed to the voiceover. But yeah, let's get into it. I guess to preface this video, oh no, I'll just do that in the voiceover. Never mind. Let's get started. Hi, okay, it's voice over me. I'm gonna try to talk? Okay, already off to a bad start. I'm gonna try to talk quick, because I know me that was filming is gonna cut in a second. But yes, this is my SUNWOO binder. I don't really know what to say as I'm putting away the cards. I think I'm gonna talk about my plans for collecting for 2021 throughout this video, and also just talk about my favorite cards. This is my layout. I like to put SUNWOO next to each other instead of them having their own sections. I just think it's cute. I don't know. That's just how I think. And yes, I collect everything for SUNWOO, including look how Q has ruined my mind. Including broadcast photo cards and everything else. Hold on, I'm gonna throw it back to me that was recording because I'm about to say something.
Okay, that's me saying, hi, I'm cutting in to whatever I was talking about. So the next ones are their broadcast photo cards, and this one, so pretty, so cute. It is Chungmin's boy broadcast photo card, but I'm pretty sure this one, for some of you, is a fake. I'm just gonna say it, you know. I bought it from Korean Twitter, and I don't know if the seller themselves knew that it was a fake, but how you can kind of tell is the size is slightly different. This one's bigger and this one is smaller, and then also on the back, this one has the little logo and this one does not. So I was kind of upset when it first happened and I realized it, but now I'm like, it's a piece of paper, like it's whatever, you know, you live. In the future I might try to find like a real one and replace it, but for now, yeah, I thought I would just preface that and say, I'm pretty sure that was a fake. You live and you learn, you live and you learn. Okay, let's get back.
So these cards right here were actually pretty hard to find. I think this was a limited album, and it's also really hard to find because, as you can see, they have other members on the back, like they took these photos of each other, and so, you know, it's hard to find because if other people collect that member too, then they want that card. The Chungmin one was actually pretty easy to get because it was in a batch that I bought from a Korean seller who was selling practically their entire Chungmin collection. SUNWOO was a little bit harder. I do buy majority of my cards from Korean sellers. It's a little bit more expensive. A little bit, let me not lie. It's way more expensive than, like, say, Instagram. It's also way easier to find rarer cards on there. But, you know, as I said, more expensive. So you just have to be willing to pay that price, I guess. I love some of these cards, especially the ones with their signatures on the back. I don't know why, I just think they're so cute, especially because SUNWOO have such cute signatures. I'm like out of breath. I just got back from eating dinner. I don't know. I'm trying to make this like professional. That's totally not me. Also, these are some of my favorite cards right here. The ones with the yellow borders. I don't know why, but the backs are also just super cute. That plus the signatures is one of the reasons why I like sleeving mine with clear sleeves. These, by the way, are broadcast photo cards. Very cute. I love those, the ones with the filters. All the broadcast photo cards have like lyrics on the back with the BOYZ logo. You'll see some more coming up soon. I'm really happy with my SUNWOO collection, but I did finish it rather quickly. I'm like happy about that because I like knowing that I have the cards, but at the same time I feel like, you know, looking for the cards and trying to find them and waiting for them to come in the mail is like one of the really fun parts about collecting. And like being practically caught I can speak being practically caught up now is a little bit just kind of like so that's why I'm hoping to start collecting some other members from different groups in the coming year. My number one goal is Mingyu from 17, but after looking for some of his cards already, I already know he's kind of an expensive member because he is quite popular. So he's like a medium priority because I still prioritize all of my SUNWOO cards, which, by the way, these ones that I'm showing right now are showcase photo cards. So they have their individual ones, which are the first row, and then their unit ones, and then these are broadcast photo cards. Super cute. I love the first row ones. They're sweatshirts. I am a really big Mickey girl, and so having them wearing Mickey Mouse stuff is just really, really touching to me. Here I am going back and showing you guys all the finished pages so far because I thought it didn't really take long enough to do that before. I'm just so proud of my collection. Like, there's just days that I'll just flip through them for like maybe 30 minutes, even though it doesn't really even take that long for me to flip through. It's just really pleasing to me to look at. Does anyone else feel that way? Also, don't worry, I'm not going to talk the whole video, I don't think. I think I'm going to run out of things to say, surprisingly, although I can probably blabber all day. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you know about the BOYZ at least some level, but if you're curious about which cards certain cards are, because I don't actually really say the names or eras in this video at all, I will gladly reply back to comments or anything like that, or if you're curious of how to go about shopping with Korean sellers and on Korean Twitter, I can also try to make a video on that. It's quite easy, but you do have that like liability issue where you could possibly get scammed. I did get scammed once, unfortunately, but other than that I've had good experiences. These cards right here are more showcase photo cards. They're unit ones I'm showing now, and then the first row is their solo ones. I really want a SUNWOO unit card so bad. So bad, you don't understand. I hope they'll have one in the future, even though they don't really release unit cards anymore. And then these are the broadcast photo cards. I think I'm about to cut in again, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut in and just oh my god, hold on.
I'm laughing. Why are you alive? While I'm filming this. Okay, so I was just gonna say Bloom Bloom is one of my favorite eras, especially for Chungmin. I love his orange hair. It is like one of my favorite things. But also this binder layout, I have it like this because Bloom Bloom only has 8 cards total, including broadcast and unreleased photo card, and it would have been a waste of a space and like a page for me to set it up how I have my other ones set up. So yeah, anyways, back to the voiceover.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so Bloom Bloom, like I said, is one of my favorite eras. I love orange hair Chungmin. It's one of my favorite, and so these cards are some of my favorites. I do wish they had a few more cards so that I could do my normal layout instead of using a pocket sleeve, which is why I cut in anyways to talk about the 8-pocket sleeve, but I didn't even mention that. I'll try to link it down below. It is Ultra Pro, but it is an 8-pocket one instead. I'm trying to remember where I got some of these cards from, but like I said, I think majority of the Changmin ones were from a Korean seller, and then SUNWOO's were probably majority from Korean sellers as well. I don't know why, it was just easier for me. These cards right here are some of my favorite cards out of their collection. It's their Bloom Bloom broadcast photo cards. These ones are quite expensive and hard to, well, they're not that hard to find, but they're just some of my favorites. They're so cute. But these ones are way harder to find and more expensive, but so cute. They're their unreleased ones. That SUNWOO one, I just about died for. I think the Changmin one came in that collection that I bought, but the SUNWOO one was really hard to find. The day that I refreshed the search on Twitter and saw it, I just about died. And I'm so happy to have their complete Bloom Bloom collection because it holds a very special place in my heart. Dreamlike also has a very special place in my heart. That SUNWOO card and the backs of those cards, so pretty. But that SUNWOO one is one of my favorite of his cards. Anyways, there's this video of the boys dancing at some KCON thing. It's a fan kind of meeting thing. And anyways, it was during their DDD promotions, and that was one of the first the BOYZ videos I watched, and I was drawn to Changmin immediately, and so DDD holds a very special place in my heart. So yes, these are some of their cards from this era. I think when I first started collecting them, I even found some cards on eBay. Do not shop on eBay. Those cards are way overpriced. Even I say the broadcast photo cards are expensive, but they're even way more expensive on eBay than Korean sellers, which is kind of insane because Korean sellers tend to overprice crazily. These cards right here are their DTD broadcast photo cards. So very cute. I love the backs. I just love that blue sparkly thing. SUNWOO's one is also really cute. That one was also pretty expensive. In terms of pricing for members, if you're wanting to collect the BOYZ, SUNWOO and Changmin are kind of in the middle. Hyunjae and Juyeon are more expensive. And then these are their My Music Taste pre-order benefit cards. This is when they started doing pre-order benefit cards. If you realized in the other cards that I showed, none of those were pre-order benefit ones, but they only had one. We're coming up to Chase soon, and you will just see the absolute insanity. Here I am just going back and showing you guys everything, or I just showed you the last page. I don't know why I did that, but there you go. This is for Tattoo. So Tattoo has just these 2 photo cards, and they did have some other inclusions that I did not collect, but I really, really loved this SUNWOO card. So I needed it so bad, and I didn't know how else to display Tattoo, so this is such a sad page. It's so sad. This is Reveal. It's another 8-pocket one because they only had 8 cards. I just love their cards for this era, especially SUNWOO's. Even though Changmin is technically my alt, SUNWOO is literally not even a step down, or it's Changmin is number 1 and then SUNWOO is 1.05. Oh, drop the card. So I needed to collect both of them, and it's so funny because when I collected Jaehyun, I was I am not going crazy and trying to finish collections anymore. I'm just gonna collect the cards that I like. And I was going to do that and only collect Changmin, but then I fell down the rabbit hole that is becoming a DB. It sounds so funny when I say it out loud. But yeah, I ended up, as you can see, I ended up finishing their album collections. These are also their My Music Taste pre-order benefit cards. So cute. I think the Changmin one came with his collection that I bought, but sometimes I did remember I bought that one from Instagram. These were just the normal PCs for Reveal, but they also had these film strip photo cards. I don't know how to explain them. They're slightly transparent, as you can see through the back, but luckily not super transparent that you need to put something behind it so you can see the card. I actually really love these, especially that SUNWOO one. Ugh, he's just gorgeous. How is he so gorgeous? Okay, calm down. Those cards, or the pictures on that card are from their AAA book, which I actually have, which I'm so happy to own. Okay, now we're at Chase. So these are the lenticulars. This is for the Chase version. Honestly, not the biggest fan of these lenticulars. There's some lenticulars that I've seen for other groups that are super cute. Like, you can see the member the whole time. It just kind of changes their, like, position slightly. I hate these because you have to hold them at a certain position to be able to see the member's face at all. I just don't like them that much, but I have all of them. So that's Trick, the last one. The middle one is Steeler version, and then, like I said, the top is Chase. There's all the lenticulars. Not the biggest fan. They also had a few inclusions for this recent album. So these are the tickets. This is the Chase ticket. They kind of like feel like a credit card material. They're thicker than normal photo cards. Actually, one of these cards were one of the last ones I was waiting on to finish my album collection for SUNWOO. It was SUNWOO's Steeler ticket, which I will show you in a second. It's this one for SUNWOO. It got, like, I traded with someone on Instagram, and theirs got lost in the mail. I wasn't too stressed about it. I did eventually find a different trade. I didn't ask for the card back. It was fine. But yes, that one finally came in the mail, like the second one I traded, because the other one was completely lost. Like, it never came after months. And so I was so happy to get that, because it finally completed their album collection. And then this is Trick. This Trick is probably one of my favorite, like, concepts from the Chase era. So for their most recent comeback, they had 3 photo cards per version, and there was 3 versions. So this is Chase. Chase was, I don't know, I liked the concept. Oh my god, wait. This Changmin card is one of my favorite cards out of his whole collection. He is so cute. I actually have a second one of these, and I keep it in my phone case. You can't even see it. It's literally just in my phone case. But yes, I really liked their concept for this era. I just loved, like, this album too. This was, like, one of the first K-pop comebacks that I had been excited for in a really long time. The Steeler is, like, just such a great song. Except this era gave me just, oh my god, this was like when I first started collecting the BOYZ. It was my first comeback with them, which I'm sure you're surprised about. You're like, wait, your first comeback with them? I'll get into that later. But this is the Steeler version. I really like the Steeler version, especially the pink with it. It's just so cute. I really like Changmin's cards this era too. I usually tend to preference, is that the right word? Prefer SUNWOO's cards. I don't know why, but they just both, like, killed it this era. It's so weird because Changmin is my bias, but I do usually like SUNWOO's cards more. I don't know. Actually, I'm lying. I like them an equal amount. I don't know what I'm saying. But those cards are just so cute. Like, just rewatching this, I'm crying. Why are they so cute? Why are they so cute? This era did kill me, though. Do you see how many cards they have compared to the amount that I showed you before? Where they had, like, 2 cards per era, like, among the one of them. But now, they had a total of 9 cards. So then 18 total, because I collect 2 of them. And then the last ones here are Trick. I love Trick. I don't know. I really can't pick. I think Steeler, then Trick, and then Chase are my favorite concepts. I actually bought a crazy amount of albums for this era, not even to get into a fan. In my stupid pea-sized brain, I was like, oh, if I buy more albums, I'll have a better chance of just, like, pulling my biases right away. A lie. That's a lie. I don't even believe that. Just buy the amount of ones you want and have, like, a, you know, an equal amount to trade for, and you should be good. I was just really dumb. Like I said, this was my first comeback with the BOYZ. I was really stressed because I had just started collecting them, but I had, like, a decent amount, and I saw how many inclusions they had. It was just a lot. I love the heart ones. I don't know why. They're just really cute, and I don't know if those cards were, like, meant to go next to each other, but I put them there anyways because they matched. Next, we get into the insanity that was the pre-order benefit / fan sign benefit photo cards. Absolutely insane. Anyone that collects the BOYZ and tries to collect pre-order benefit cards and stuff would know that any tweet from Cracker for, like, a month was just anxiety inducing, because you never knew if it was going to be a new fan sign announcement, which half the time it was. These cards I think are from Music Korea at the top there. I'm going to try to remember the names, but there was just so many. And some of the sites, they had 3 fan signs. And each one had its own like fan sign benefit card. It was ridiculous. People think that they were doing this for Kingdom funds because Kingdom is coming up next year, or like in the coming months, I guess, now because it's December. But it was just ridiculous. I don't remember which this one is from. My Music Taste, I think it might have been. You know, they had fan signs from Korean sites that international fans couldn't order from, so I had to ask my friends that I made when I lived in Korea to help me out and order them for me, and I paid them because I just couldn't figure out the site, and it was just ridiculous. I think these ones on top are from Everline. It was the Everline fan sign, and it was from their Gap Crush performance thing with One the K. These puppy PCs are so cute. I wish they didn't use whatever kind of filter they use because it like whitewashed them like a lot. But the puppy PCs are so cute. These are some of my favorite ones. They're from Miwadong, and it's also from the Gap Crush One the K video, but it's their farmer outfits. So cute. So cute. Oh my god. The Everline and the Miwadong one for SUNWOO are some of my favorite cards for him from their pre-order benefit cards. As you can see, some of the designs on the backs are the same, like heart design, just different colors, which I actually thought was really cute. This is a With Drama pre-order benefit card. I think it's the second one, because they had 3. Yeah, they had 3. If you can't tell, I was very annoyed. I was so happy when they finally said it was the last one. I didn't actually collect all of their pre-order benefit cards. Oh my god, wait. These ones, I think this is DMC 1, because DMC also had a second one, but I think this is DMC 1. These cards are so cute. I don't know, like, well, Changmin's, I don't know. They just look so good. They just look so good. But they also have an Apple Music pre-order benefit that wasn't their Halloween PC. It was like it was like a unit one, but I didn't get that because Sunkyu weren't together in it, and it wasn't a selfie card, so I just didn't really care. This one, it might be Joan Music, but I really can't remember. I think it is from a Korean site, but you can tell it's a fan sign photo card because I took it like while they were sitting down waiting to do their video call. Makestar? This might be Makestar. Yes, it is. Wow. The fact that I can remember all of these cards. I don't really have like much to say about them. They are really cute. Some of them I do really like. Like these ones. These are their My Music Taste, I think. Yes, My Music Taste. They're Halloween photo cards. When they performed in these outfits. I can't remember what music show they went on. This Changmin card, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I don't even know like what to say about it. It's from Apple Music. The backs are really cute. The front, why did he... I love him, but that outfit, that costume, that cursed PC, I don't even know what to say. Some more fan sign photo cards. The backs are really cute. Changmin looks really cute. His green hair, when he showed up with green hair one day, because obviously he didn't have that the whole era. They just like randomly dyed his hair, like out of nowhere. I just love it. Right now his hair is blue. I love it. I just love any hair color on him. I mean, orange is like a very controversial hair color in the K-pop realm. Speaking like Mingyu, I don't want to speak of his orange hair. It was the cut and just like everything. Oh my god, I think these are the last ones. These are the Makestar 3. These are like the last fan sign ones. Actually there is one more. It's the With Drama pre-order benefit cards, which I'm about to show you. I didn't have enough space to lay them out the same way that I did with the rest of them, so, and these ones are kind of my least favorite, which is kind of weird because they're like the holographic ones, but I don't like how whatever Changmin took his picture in front of, it like cuts off half the photo, and so it's not my favorite, so I do put them on the back of the Makestar 3 photo cards. And here comes past me cutting in once again.
Okay, so going back to, these are already cards I put in here, but they are full set, like OT 11 sets. Obviously there's only 9 cards here, because that's a 9 pocket. For the With Drama cards, I ran out of room with how my layout is, so I put some Q's ones there, because they're honestly not my favorite pre-order cards. They're cute, but like not that cute. I do like these. I did trade this one for a cue card. So it's not a complete set. It was at one point, but it was Sunyoung. So I'll try to find him on Macari or something like that. Then this is My Music Taste. Full set. Not my favorite. I don't like how kind of dark the photo cards are, if that makes sense. This is a with drama photo card set. And then this one was Make Star, I'm pretty sure. And I really did like these ones. They sent me like 2 of the same member. And so, who is this? Who is that? Oh, Younghoon. I'm missing Younghoon. He's literally right there. I'm missing Younghoon, and then I traded Sunyoung. So I need to try to find those 2 as well. This is, I think, My Music Taste full set. And then this one is another, I thought it was with drama, but I think it might be Make Star. And they didn't send me Eric, so I have to try to find his. But other than that, it's a full set. And then this one, that one's Make Star. Then what is this? That also might be Make Star. But yeah, this is another Make Star one. And then this page is just other members. So these are dupes. Obviously, you saw I already put those in there, but I had extras. And I thought I'd keep them. And then these are like just some other photo cards I like. I always debate with myself, I'm like, should I start collecting Chanhee or Jiyeon? But no, so I just kept their cards that I did pull that I wanted to keep and display. Okay, so those are all of the album photo cards. Can you guys believe that? Oh, we love the blurriness.
Okay, yes. So that was all of their album photo cards. We'll do another just quick flip through once more.
I completed it in about 6 months, I want to say. The cards I had still been waiting for were this one, and then the Stealer ticket for SUNWOO. And then once those came in, it was all complete until next comeback, which is hopefully not for a while because they ran our wallets dry, even to this day, with all of their merch that they're still releasing. But yes, we're just going to do a quick flip through because I already showed you all the cards. Sunyoung and Hakmyeon are on V-Live right now, and I did have the audio up while I was storing because I just did a voiceover, but I turned it down for now. If you're wondering where I get some of these fancier pages, I will have a link in the description or just the name of it, but I did get it from Amazon. So. I just cry over how many pre-order benefit cards they did this comeback. I don't know if it was them getting ready for Kingdom and they needed funds, but absolutely ridiculous that I have like 5 pages full of pre-order benefit cards. They better not do that next comeback or I will cry. Okay. So now let's go to the non-album photo cards. And back to voiceover.
So now we're getting into their non-album photo cards. They're just like special cards, I guess you could say. So this is Heart to Heart. I really love this concept, like the kind of schoolboy concept. Sunny's one is a bit damaged. I knew that when I bought it, but it was like way cheaper because of the damage than it usually goes for. And it's very like minuscule. You can't really even tell. So I didn't mind. And then this was a unit card that came with that Changmin collection that I bought from the K-seller. I kept it because it was like, it came with it obviously, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get Sunwoo's equivalent. It took me like 10 years to get those cards lined up, so I just cut that out. These ones are their school looks cards, again, going with that schoolboy look. This whole theme of this page is kind of like schoolboy themed, I guess. I didn't do that on purpose. Or did I? I can't remember. I just went off what my template had them in order. And then this is their BOYZ stamp. Oh my gosh, you might hear my dog in the background. Can't help it. I didn't put this like with the boy era stuff. Simply because, like I said, I went off my template and these weren't album photo cards. So speaking of that, these are Giddy Up stamp. I think I dropped the card. Come on girl, you can do it. Where's the card? Come on, there you go. So that's their Giddy Up stamp ones. As you can see, it's in the same outfits that they had with the ones that they like took pictures of each other for. This Sunwoo card, like the chain, there's something about it, his outfit. I just love it. And then the next cards are their binder PC cards. They look so cute here and so young. Like, Sunny looks so young. I love his tie-dyed shirt and just like how cute they look in these. Absolutely adorable. And then the next ones are their Switch PCs. They look really cute here too. Not my favorite because they're not selfie cards, but I just love how like doe-eyed Sunny looks. And then Changmin's smile is just like one of my favorite smiles in existence. When he smiles, I smile. Is that a Justin Bieber song? I'm pretty sure it is.
So these are their OLAT cards. They're literally probably some of the cutest photo cards from them, but they're also like extremely thick, like credit card thick. But I am just obsessed with these. Like so obsessed. Okay, that was all. Because this page is a little bit different than other pages. So when I bought the Case Sellers like almost complete Charming collection, it came with some of these Olapithecel cards, and I wasn't planning on collecting these because it's like unit ones, and unless like Q and Sunwoo are together, I don't necessarily need them, but it came with it. And for some reason, Changmin has 2 Olapithecel photo cards, meanwhile Sunwoo I think only has 1 besides his unit ones, but like Changmin has 2 individual ones, so that's why this layout is like this. But I think it's really cute. I like the pink. And then here are their Olapithecel ones that like match with each other. So freaking cute! This is like one of my favorite pages. The backs are different, but wait, is the back the same for this? Oh, no. I don't know why they're different, but they are. So I love like handwritten things on the back because I just like to see their handwriting. So, but yes, this is one of my favorite pages. I just think it's so cute.
So these next cards are from an Apple Music fan call, like order benefit card. Yeah, they're super cute. I don't really like horizontal cards like this, but I mean, I like that they're both that way. And that sunny look is one of my favorite looks of his, like, ever. So very pleasing to my eye. I'm just finding random things to say at this point. This card right here is the BOYZ collaboration with Parko. I do have Sunwoo's one on the way. It's at my Korean address, but as you can see, I don't have it. And then this is Sunwoo's 888 card. One of the cards I wanted so badly. And honestly, the Changmin one is the one I got scammed from. I do have Chanhee's. I'm trying to trade for Changmin. If you have Q's card and you want news, please let me know. Because I'd love to actually finally have that card. I can't believe I got scammed. I was literally so depressed, like, for a week after that, because I never got scammed before. Anyways, this is the first generation kit, like, fan kit for the BOYZ. The photo cards are really cute, honestly. They're not selfie cards, as I know I said I prefer, but they are really cute. Oh, I don't know why it went blurry. Well, okay, now you can see the cards. They're just really cute. Yeah, as you can see, the BOYZ first official fan club. I actually just joined the fan club for the 3rd generation, which I'm very excited about for my fan kit to come. I can't speak. And then I'm pretty sure this... Okay, it's the 2nd anniversary. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was their Season's Greetings one or not, but yes, their 2nd anniversary. And then these photo cards are for their Season's Greeting. I'm pretty sure, if I can remember. Actually, this Changmin set was the only photo cards I was going to buy for him when I first got into the BOYZ, because I had scarred myself from trying to fully collect NCT Jaehyun. Ridiculous. And I was like, never again. As you can as you can see, that didn't work out. Why am I so tongue-tied today? But yes, these are going to be some of the only photo cards that I bought for the BOYZ, because I was like, oh, he looks really good here. Like, I don't need their whole collection. I'll be fine. Like, you'll live. Clearly, I thought I was on the brink of death the way that I collected them so quickly. It's, like, literally ridiculous. Okay, so now we're getting into... This is from their real online concert. This was, like, a photo card set that came with some kind of, like... I don't want to call it a film strip. I can't remember what they called it. But I really love these cards. One, because of the backs. As you can see, the BOYZ themselves, like, wrote out the logo on the back, like, real or whatever, in their handwriting. Which, as I said before, I really love handwritten, like, backs of cards. I don't know why. I just like that touch. I think it's really cute. And then this photo shoot, you know what I said. I love myself some selfie cards. But this set is just so cute. Like, the little... ice cream. I actually have no idea what they're holding. I don't know why they're holding that. What's the significance of that? I watched the concert. It wasn't mentioned anywhere. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. It's really cute. Changmin looks especially cute here. Like, oh my god, the next card that I'm about to show you. You guys, look at him. I'm sorry, SUNWOO, but you got ate up in this photo shoot. I'm kidding. Partly. Changmin just looks so adorable. And so once I pulled out the 8 pocket again because there was 8 photo cards total for those. So cute. And then also, I hated this, but they had photo cards for the merch. So I had to buy 2. These were the t-shirt photo cards. I had to buy 2 t-shirts. Luckily, they're different designs because, like, one specific for Changmin and one specific design for SUNWOO. Yeah, I was very upset about that, though. Like, why? And then I also had to buy 2 tote bags, which are what the next PCs are, because I needed to have one to be able to trade. But, oh my gosh, I lucked out so much. I pulled SUNWOO for both the tote bag and the ball cap. So I only had to try to trade for Changmin. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I do have his ball cap one on the way. I got it from a Korean seller because I was not able to find a trade. After I was just rudely cut off by myself. I forgot I had to insert a different clip. So yeah, I wasn't able to find a trade for the other ball cap for Changmin, but I did buy it from a Korean seller. Next, we had the trading PCs, or Backstage trading cards is what they called them, which were so cute. I mean, just look at them. They are obviously, because they're called the Backstage trading PCs, there are pictures they took backstage and or on stage, as you'll see some of them during the concert. I luckily bought a few of these. I was like, I don't know what they are because they had no previews for them whatsoever. They were just photo cards, and I knew that there was 6 per member. I was like, okay, let me buy like a decent amount so that I have like enough to trade, and hopefully possibly pull them. I did pull a few of SUNWOO's cards, but unfortunately I did have to trade. But it was really easy to find trades actually, which was really nice. This SUNWOO PC here is one of my favorite PCs from his Backstage trading PCs. I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. I don't know what he did, but his eyes look so cute. He looks like a puppy doll. Puppy doll? Puppy dog? What am I saying? I've been doing this voiceover for way too long, and you've had to listen to me, so I apologize to the both of us. But yeah, these are just their Backstage trading photo cards. I don't know what's taking me so long. There we go. This one was like on stage, as I said. You can see like the stage in the background. They look so cute. Changmin just looks so cute. I adore them. And they were like wearing some of the merch too, like showing it off. I was like, okay, we get it. I already bought it because I'm insane. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm just showing off the photo cards again. I don't really have anything to say. I'm just gonna let the music roll. And the last merch from the online concert was the photo card set plus like the online ticket, which you can see right there. I didn't know where to put these cards because I didn't want to put them in a 9 pocket on their own, so I just stuck them in a 2 pocket. I really like the handwritten messages on the back, but other than that, I'm not like the biggest fan of these cards. I don't know. It's really cute, the handwritten messages. You can see kind of some from the rest of the boys over on the other page. And then these are their Road to Kingdom photo cards. I think this is from the acrylic stand. I can't actually remember because I had just become like a BOYZ stan, the B, after watching Road to Kingdom. Yes, I'm a Road to Kingdom stan. I'm sorry. I will pay for my sins. But they had already like stopped selling the special merchandise, so I couldn't buy it, so I had to go and search for this. So this is like my most unfinished section of my binder, especially for like this stuff was pretty easy to find because I think they came in sets. of like 11, so it was very easy to find these ones. But the other ones, like for the book lamp and everything else, the wine glass, those are like random. And so you had to like buy a wine glass and then pray that you got your favorite bias or whatever, or like your favorite member, or have to trade for it. And so I was not even able to do that because I didn't have anything to trade for them with. And the photo cards are so expensive. So this was like on the back burner for a while, especially because of Chase at the time. Like I was just trying to keep up with the pre-order benefit cards and stuff. I was not really worried about Road to Kingdom stuff, but Road to Kingdom, as I said, does really hold a special place in my heart because it is what got me into the BOYZ. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm fumbling with these so bad. Yeah, I'm just... What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I've just like given up on this voiceover, if you can't tell. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really wanted to film a video like this for so long, but I just like was lazy. These are their AR cards, which are so cute. If I wasn't lazy, I'd probably edit in the clips of them in here, but I'm sure you can find them online somewhere. They're really, really, really cute. I love AR cards. They're really big though and like fit awkwardly in the 9 pocket, so I had to put them on a page like this. I do have both of their AirPod photo cards, which is really cute. I love it. I traded for the SUNWOO one actually with a different like Changmin broadcast photo card I had. Someone traded me for that, and then I bought that one from a seller on Instagram. I do have more on the way. This one is like their Hwarang performance photo card. It was like a random one, so you had to like pay a certain amount and you got like a card. Okay, it doesn't want to focus on it. I just gave up. So yes, that is everything I had.
Somebody was on VLive just eating sushi or whatever. So anyways, that is all the photo cards I have, you guys. I stored them all away. You saw everything. I would do another quick flip through, but I'll do that towards the end. I'm just going to show you what I have back here. So as you can see, I'm missing a lot of Road to Kingdom ones. A lot of them are on the way. I am just missing one card for Changmin and one card for SUNWOO after this. Yeah, this page is just an extra. I forgot to take it out. But these are the other inclusions. I kind of just threw them in. This is an order still of era. So here's their bookmarks. These are like the postcard things. They're kind of thrown in here willy-nilly. Oh my god. Okay, these are these stupid things. I hate them. They're film strips. I have no idea how to display these, so they're just in a one pocket, but they slide around so much. They're Blue and Bloom postcards. Then they're postcards for DDD. I am missing one still. I'm missing a postcard for SUNWOO, but I love these two. I have both of these, but then there's one on the back here. I'm missing that one. And then they have their little like leaflet things, booklets with photos of them in it for Dreamlike. Their reveal postcards. There's some on the back there too. More reveal. Stealer for Chase. For Stealer version. And then for Trick version. These were something the winners for the OLOT fan sign for the recent comeback for Stealer. They got those. And then these are the postcards for the first gen fan club kit. So this is so cute. And then these are the posters for the season's greeting. And then this is the second fan club postcards. And some more. I don't know why I have a blank page here. And then these are just random things. I think this was from Parko or whatever. I think. For SUNWOO, I'm missing Changmin's equivalent still. I think I found it on the card, but I can't remember. This is for Asics. As you can see on the back, they're like modeling the clothes. There we go. These are some Japan photos. I'm still missing the SUNWOO equivalent. And then there is some posters from the castle, their Japanese fan con. And then the last thing I have, these are just some things that came from the real merch. But then there is just a L sleeve kind of thing for Changmin from the castle. And that is everything that I have so far. I do also have their film things that came with the real merch where they're like with the white background, but that's up on my wall, as well as a picket and a few other things, but I'm not going to really show that right now. I will probably do another update video once more of the new merch that they just released arrives and some of my other packages, but let's just do another quick flip through. And like I said, that is all, so everything is pretty much for albums is up to date until the recent comeback, and the non-album stuff is nearly complete. I'm just missing a few things, and then plus all the new merch that's on the way. Do you like my cover? I realized we ran out of printer ink halfway through, and then I stopped it, but I kind of like the retro-y vibe, like this picture got left in the mirror, or in the window of a store. That was room camera. It cut me off. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or anything, leave it down below. I wanted to film a lot more videos. There's actually so many that I filmed and just never edited, like me storing photo cards before I have so many of these, me opening packages and stuff. If you'd like to see that, I can start doing that as well. I'm just very impatient when it comes to like saving mail to open all at once. I really just like to put it in my binder right away, and I don't really collect any groups at the moment other than the boys. I do really want to start collecting Mingyu from 17 because he used to be my alt before I like back, I don't know what I'm saying, but he used to be my alt kind of before the boys, and even before Jaehyun, who I did collect for a little while, but I sold most of all of his photo cards that I had. He was just too hard to collect and too expensive, especially considering that I wanted to collect SUNWOO, and that's 2 members now instead of just 1. But it was really fun to collect them. I still obviously am collecting them, but I'm pretty much caught up, so that's why I think I can start looking into collecting some other members of different groups. Yeah, Mingyu is my first, like, at the top of the list for the next groups that I want to collect. Or members, I mean. And then Joy from Red Velvet, and then Doyeon from Wiki Meki. I thought about Somi, because she used to be my IOI bias as well, but I looked up her cards and she really didn't have that many, and I don't think many people collect Somi, so that might be too hard. And yeah, but those are the ones I'm thinking of right now. Of course, SUNWOO is my priority, which is why I'm kind of glad that Cracker is done. Hopefully done releasing everything for a while, so then I can use now the funds that would have gone to the boys on Mingyu, who is also very expensive. I don't know why I stand popular members. Yeah, you guys, the links will be down below for my Twitter and Instagram. And once again, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!